Chaos himself. And the Lord Internet in general. How's it going, guys? Oh, it's been quite an interesting day. Man, more like interesting night, I should say. I had all the plans to stream. You know, that's my everyday plan is to stream. But holy shit. I had some weird stuff happen today. I don't even really know when to make of it. I guess I'll run it by you there, Lord of Chaos, and the internet as a whole, and you guys can make what you make of it, because I have no idea what the fuck. This has been a weird one. Let's see, what do I do again? Yeah, I think I just poof. Alright, we poofed. Yeah, I was going to stream earlier. I mean, I got home. I was going to get home. Holy shit, I didn't even get home. It's just been a weird day. Chaos, I hope you're having a good one, man. God, how did this even happen? I'm trying to remember the whole... I drank a little bit. I'm a little bit buzzed. Or at least I was a little bit buzzed. I'm feeling a lot more normal now. But holy shit. That was super weird. So I got a new coworker, right? Well, she's been around for a while. She's not exactly new. But she's like... apparently, she lives really not far from me. She's actually really close. She's being groomed to be a new like head honcho. You know, not a manager, but team lead. Team lead. She's actually really cool. I like her a lot. We get along really good. For some reason, she laughs at my dick joke. So you know that's an easy win in my book. If you chuckle at a dick joke, you're in. So I'm pretty happy with that. Apparently, she had left some stuff. She was trying to get home. She actually had to get home early in the day. And so she had to get home through Uber. And she was struggling with it. So I never used Uber, but I'm pretty good with a cell phone. So I grabbed that shit and I looked around and I managed to get it set up for a day for a guy to show up. She had it set up before, but the dude didn't show. It took like an hour. It took like an hour to figure out how to get some dude over here to pick her up. Finally, it happened. And she left, but she left without her stuff. And so we're like, damn, she left her stuff here. I guess we'll leave it. But then she calls the store, like, not too long after, and she's like, I left my shit there. Is there any way anybody could bring it up to my place? And we're like, I don't know, where do you live? And she's like, I actually live way up on near the Walgreens on Madison Street. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that's the way on my home. I'm only like not even maybe like a mile and a half away from there. Like I'm up in that area. I pretty much that's my new place. That's where I've been at for like the last month or so. She's like, oh, awesome. So take my stuff and you can come over to my place, right? Now I like this chick and we're getting along pretty good at work. But it's kind of like a work thing, right? You get along with your coworkers. That's just what you do. I get over this girl's place, and I just expect to hand the bag over, and she'd be like, yeah, thanks, get out. You know, the usual shit. You know, I got fucking things to do tonight. And none of them involve being around you. An overweight guy playing video games? Nah. Go kick rocks. You know, I'm done. So I figured it was just going to be an in and out. Oh man, even before that I gotta drive my buddy home because he goes in the opposite direction and he has no car and just shit's just crazy. In any case, I finally get there. What was I doing? I think I must have been this one, right? Oh god, I feel a sneeze coming on. I finally get that resolved and I get to her place. Man, excuse me. I get to her place and she's fucking like, man, thank you so much for coming out with the bag. Come on into the house. You can meet my mom. You can meet my mom's cat. And fucking, you can pet that shit. And I'll talk to you. And you can talk to me. And it'll just be the best fucking hour and a half you've ever spent. And I'm just like, wow. You're going to invite me inside? Me? I get to go into a chick's place? So she took me in there. Showed me her room and shit. And she's around my age. So she's actually... like, we have shit in common, right? Like, we're not... there's no age gap there. It was pretty cool. We talk about all sorts of shit and just whatever. And like I said, we get along great at work. So it was nice to be able to talk to her after work, too. I just didn't expect it. So, you know, she pours me a drink. and we're drinking some shit, and I'm out on her porch, and we're just talking some shit, shooting the shit, and like before I even realize it, an hour and a half is like shot by. It's like 1 o'clock, it's like 12:30, I don't know, it's so fucking late. And I'm just like, I don't know if this makes me a horrible person or what, but as much as I loved hanging out with her tonight, and that was really cool, I never got to hang out with a chick. I'll let you know on that. This is a new one for me. But on top of that, when it was done, nearing the end, I actually thought to myself, fuck, man, I gotta get home and stream. Like, it's getting late. I gotta get home and stream. I didn't stream yesterday. I felt like shit yesterday. I feel a lot better today. I gotta get home and stream, and here I am talking to this chick, and she's great, and I love it, but I gotta get home and I gotta stream. Like, I wanna play some KOTOR, man. I'm in the middle of Star Wars. So, I finally, she's like, you know, you want another drink? You want to stay some more? And oh man, I wanted another drink. But you know, the first one was already hitting me. I hadn't eaten shit. I was already kind of feeling a little loose, and I was a little bit worried any more drinks, and the old penis is going to start flopping out. That tiny little guy, I don't need this. I don't need that kind of trouble at Walgreens, right? I don't need that kind of trouble. So I cut myself off, and I'm like, I don't want to keep you awake. I got to go. And, you know, that was the hardest decision I ever made. That was a super fucking hard decision. And it was really tough to break away from that because I was feeling the vibe. She was really cool. We were getting along. But I had to get out of there. I had to get home. I had to get some food in me. And the drink was already hitting me. I'm like, you know, I don't drink a lot. So that shit really hit me hard. Yeah, so it was quite a fucking night. So I'm still feeling it up in here a little bit. But then I got home and I fucking took the brother and my dad out to get some Jack in the Box, some quality eats. Oh, and so that's been that. That's been my night. It's just, you know, fucking off the chain. Off the chain. Too much going on. I had no idea. Actually entered the girl's home. For real? I was invited? Who invites me into their home? That's the question. Who invites me into their home? I don't even. It was pretty cool. I gotta admit, it was actually quite nice. It was nice to be treated like a human being with feelings for a moment, not the shit stain that stream is associated, most commonly associated with, you know, low bottom feeding tier type of individuals. Ugh, excuse me, I got some shit. That sneeze, like, actually took it out of me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm feeling fucking kind of buzzed, a little weird. I'm trying to turn it down. You know, I gotta go to bed in a few hours, and I'm feeling pretty wrapped up. Yeah, I kind of gotta tone it down a little bit. Anyways, Lord of Chaos, it's good seeing you, man. Hopefully you're having a good one. Sounds like you just woke your ass up. You've been awfully quiet, though. Hopefully everything's doing good over there. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing here. I think I want to go into here. Is this what I'm doing here? Airlock. Begin the airlock sequence. This is not where I came from, right? I don't think so. I think the other direction is where I came from. That's right. We were in some creepy-ass underwater shit. Okay. I got a little sonic emitter, though. So anything wants to test me, so they're gonna go fucking upside down. Yeah, they're definitely going upside down. Belly up. Nothing can test me underwater. Oh, this is kind of weird. I left my party bag somewhere way back there. So this shit is pretty awkward. I guess I'm just randomly going into places, huh? Oh! What? How did these guys get here? Is this like the old place? Oh, wow. I think this is the old place. Yeah, alright. Well, hang on a second. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to. I thought it was something else. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm playing Street Fighter. Oh, that's all good. Street Fighter 5, huh? Alright. Getting a little bit turned, huh? Yeah, Cody. I really hope Cody's good, man. That's gonna be the savior of Street Fighter 5 for me if Cody's good. I don't know if people are really excited about Cody or not, but I certainly am. A lot of people like to argue that like everybody in the game plays like Cody, so that Cody is just gonna play like everyone else, right? But I never even played Cody back in the day, so it's gonna be kind of a new experience all around, no matter what. But yeah, this chick is a pretty cool lady. She's just another coworker, you know. She's a coworker, but there's actually something neat about her in that she knows a guy named Chris Pratt, which I think is the dude that like is the Star-Lord guy in the Guardian of the Galaxies and shit. I actually did some research, and he actually, I kind of remember the name a little bit. I remember who the guy was from an ad for Xbox 360. It was Star Wars Connect. He did an ad for Connect Star Wars, where he like fought Darth Vader as Obi-Wan, but he was like it was like a silly spoof on it or something. It was a weird ass ad. It was actually pretty whack. But whatever, you know. And I was like, oh hey, I think I remember that guy. I remember that guy from that ad. Of course, he did like all these movies and shit too. But yeah, she actually knew him from high school. Like they dated, and then I guess her mom and his mom are like super besties or something. So they actually just had like a Christmas thing and stuff. So she really knows the guy. It's pretty crazy. I mean, that's almost like a small world or something, you know. She actually knows like a super famous dude. I guess he's super famous now, right? Maybe not so super famous in high school. Who knows? Access fuel tank. What am I even doing here? Access fuel tank pressure control. So I can feed toxins into the vent and kill the shark. But I think that pollutes the water. So I think what I have to do is blow up the research place. Uh-oh. Display pressure status, fill injector pod. I don't really understand what this works. Injector pod and container pod. Okay, so these guys are now... They're supposed to do... I'm supposed to do something to overload the robots, right? Because I'm imagining if I dump the toxins into the water and kill the shark, I'm probably going to do the bad side. It's probably dark powers. So I'm trying to think... probably blowing up the station is probably what we have to do to get the light side points. How do you do this, though? Dump injector pod? I don't really get it. I don't really understand how this works. Raid Ninja, how's it going, man? Howdy, I've been watching the past few streams. Thought I would talk this time. Oh, cool, man. You know, welcome to the stream. You know, welcome to chat. Feel free to call everybody a fucking stoner if you like. Or, you know, you can also just play nice. It's up to you. How you been doing, man? You know, you're just welcome to lurk, too. You don't have to chat if you don't want to, but I do appreciate it. I don't suppose you have any tips on what the fuck to do on this one. Apparently, I gotta, like, fuck things around so that there's a little bit and a little... I don't know what the hell's going on here. Something about pressure status, transfer the injector. You notice if you transfer, it doesn't transfer the whole thing. Weird, right? I don't really understand what any of this is. I thought maybe I was supposed to blow this shit up now. Tula Scrub tier. Now you stream? Listen, man. I had a whole story that I just divulged, alright? You want to know why the fuck I'm not streaming earlier? I actually got invited to a girl's place, alright? So that's important shit. You can't fault me for that, alright? Your boy actually got into a fucking girl's place, okay? So you gotta give me some room. You gotta give me a little bit of a break. It's not like I planned that shit either. It just happened. But yeah, I got in that bitch. I got into her place at least. It was very unexpected. I'm not really sure what the hell I'm doing here. This is getting tough. I can feel you. I can fault you for that because you were a pussy and didn't smash. It wasn't that. Oh man, listen. I tried my heart out. Okay, I tried to smash, but I didn't have the written smash consent form, right? You gotta have the consent form written and signed out by the smashee. You know, I had it filled out as the smasher, but the smashee didn't sign it. She wasn't down. She didn't sign it. Without my consent slip, how could I smash? The PC principal would catch me. I can't figure out what to do with this damn thing. I think I gotta figure out what I am doing as the other deal. What is this fucking thing? I'm a little buzzed, man. I'm a little buzzed. It's fucking, she slipped me a Mickey in that drink or something. She slipped me a Mickey by pouring half of vodka into a glass, and then the rest was Gatorade. And she got me. She got me with the good old Gatorade vodka combo. How could I say no? That lightning bolt on the side was just way too enticing. Shit, where's the mission for the Republic? Which one of these is the one with the shark, man? Didn't I just get this? Oh my god. Quest for the Star Forge is the main one. Strange Stowaway, these are the people. Star Map Manon offered the use of Republic submersible. Okay. Sort of ruin. Yeah. Mission for the Republic, maybe? Oh, here it is. Okay, hang on. Somebody thinks that the toxin may contaminate the water. She says that if you cause a rupture and explode, the meats go back. She says that you need to get the pressure of the harvesting tanks to exactly 4 million sagging what? At this pressure, the fuel will be extremely unstable. Wow, alright. I need to get each one to exactly 4 million. Both? You need to get the pressure of the harvesting machine's fuel tanks. Exactly 4. Wow, so both of these have to be at 4. Alright, I can figure this out. No worries. I can do this shit. Alright. Fill the container. Now, transfer it. Now, transfer it again. And fill the other one. Now, dump the container. Transfer it again. Try transferring it once more. Have you tried transferring to the other container? Wow, okay, this is not working. Let's dump the container. Let's try it again. Let's do injector. Transfer the injector. Wow, that's not working. Dump the container. God damn it, I did it before by accident. How about container, transfer to... Okay. Shit. Fill container pod? No. Dump container. Dump the container? And then transfer it? Fuck me. If I fill the injector, yeah, that's not gonna work. And then if I start transferring... Okay. Wait, which one's which again? Display the pressure. Display the pressures. 1 of 3, 5 of 5. Okay. They both have to get up to 4, don't they? I got 3 of 3. Right? Problem is I'm at a real bad camera angle. So let me go over here. Like that. There we go. Oh, shit. You got the secret you got the Discord? Hang on a second. You got the Discord strats. So let me take a look at this. Let's try this again. Yeah, 4 million. Yeah. Listen, dump this shit, alright? We don't give a fuck anymore. We got the Discord. Fill the right and move some to the left. Okay, how do we fill? The right is the container. And we're going to transfer that to the left. Alright, we have 3 and 2. Empty right one and move left to right. So empty the one on the right, that's container. Dump that shit. And now we're going to transfer from the left to the right. We now have 0 and 3. Fill the left and move left to right. Fill the left as injector. Alright, and we're going to move that shit on over to the right. Now we got 1 and 5. The left and move to the right. Empty the right and move. Wait, empty right and move left to right. Empty the right. That's container. And then fill left to right, or fill left and move left to right. Empty the right and move left to right. So we emptied the right, and now we're going to transfer. Now we're at 1 and we're at 0. Fill left and move left to right. Fill the left with this injector. And then left to right. Harvester malfunction. Damn! Thank you very much, Rain Ninja 98, coming in with the Discord strats. Appreciate it. I would be here fucking all night. We haven't even seen the giant shark yet. This bullshit killed me. You're not even kidding. So do you get light side points for that? Or are you gonna... We haven't even seen the giant shark yet, have we? I don't even know if it's real. When I was like 7-year-olds, like, what the fuck do I do? Ooh. Now that the cult owner has been destroyed, the great Faraxon shows no sign of hostility. Allows you to pass. Oh, wow. It allows me to pass. Giant fishy dick allows me to pass. Wow. I mean, I could have just squirted out toxins too, but it's also kind of like, I figure you'd get dark side points if you squirt toxins into the water, right? They'd probably get pretty pissed at you. The weird thing is you don't even have your group or nothing. You're just kind of doing this on your own. No, trust me, she doesn't look like Sherry Jennings. She looks a mighty fine fair than Sherry Jennings. Don't worry about that. I was really not expecting that today. I'm like head over heels that it even happened. It's pretty crazy. What time is it for you? It's 6 a.m. here. I'm on the East Coast. Or I'm sorry, did I say East Coast? I'm on the West Coast. It's 3:06 right now. Wow, that was it. I just activated it and that's it. I don't have to live. Oh man. All right, cool. Yeah, it's pretty late. 3 a.m. But you know, I work until like 10 o'clock or something, so shit's late. I'm not stoned, man. I just drank a little bit. She fucking slipped me a roofie, man, in the form of vodka Gatorade. Gatorade flavored vodka, man. I only had like half a glass, but holy shit, I hadn't eaten anything today. The first thing that I get is a hold of that. Like, that shit hit me real fast, real quick. Like, I was getting a little embarrassed how tipsy I was feeling, you know? I was outside, like, doing this, and it was freezing cold out. She's like, you look a little red. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about that. I'm not drunk. You're drunk. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. I got to meet her mom. I got to meet her mom's cat, you know, fucking old ass cat just kind of jumped up the way and just got to pet the shit out of it. It was pretty nice. Mom was pretty nice too. She showed me her mom's pussy cat, is what I'm saying. Really nice kitty. Mom was cool too. She runs like a casino or something. I don't know. It's pretty weird stuff. So why I did that? Are these guys like out of here? What about these dudes that are in here? The guy's probably like super pissed.
We
right?
saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was that creature, the giant Phyraxan shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was. But we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews.
Yeah, this guy's pissed, right?
I saw what happened on the camera. How could you willfully destroy the Kolto harvesting machinery? That'll set us back years. I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Now go back to the surface and get the Republic to send a...
Damn. He's fucking pissed. I would be too. I'd be a little upset. Anyways, I totally didn't get to watch Era's stream today. Fucking... I was too busy making nice with my coworker. Now I don't even know what he was doing today. It looked like he just kind of was playing some Demon Souls. But I did not get to hang out. Hopefully he had a good one. Sounds like he's going to do a New Year's stream. I'm not going to be able to do one because I have to work. But I'll be here, you know, I'll do the midnight thing, you know. I'll be back. Yeah, at night after work, but I don't get to do like a full day's thing like what I usually like to do. It's like the most disappointing thing about my job, man. I can't stream like during the day. I used to have a lot of time to stream. I used to have like, whenever I wanted to stream, I could just stream. But now my job is just super on top of me. I'm working all the time. It's not even that good money either. That's kind of what sucks about it. So now that I did that, does that mean I'm done? Mission for the Republic? Cool, there we are. Oh, man. What have you guys been up to tonight? Hopefully it's been a good one for you. It really has just been kind of... It's been strange. It was just a real strange deal for me, man. I mean, I had no idea what was going on. Fucking... I didn't realize this chick was gonna invite me into her house, and I was like super perplexed by that. It's like, what? I'm just a coworker, man. Why would you invite me into your house? Like, fucking... So I can meet your dog's girlfriend? What's going on? But she just was super happy.
You've led me on quite a chase. But nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Callow. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Interesting. Oh. How did you get down here?
You underestimate me. There's other ways down here besides the Republic subs. A small vessel with the right weapons can blast a path right through those Phyraxian sharks.
Alright, good shit.
Once I got down to the ocean floor, all I had to do was come here and wait. I knew you'd come back this way eventually.
Does she know you stream? Maybe. I think I mentioned it a little bit. I didn't tell her my stream, though. Although I probably will tell her my stream at some point. I got a coworker or two that knows that I stream, but they don't give a fuck. I mean, you gotta understand that, like, nobody gives even a fucking split atom of a second to the fact that I play video games or stream. Nobody gives a fuck about it. I told one guy who actually did show up in chat once, he never came back. That fucking guy was in and out super fast. Yeah. That emote was like a test emote that I had. It's fucking awful, isn't it? I was cutting my teeth on how to make emotes. I made the chowder one, and I was like, yeah, I'm looking pretty good. I'm going to do one on my face. And it looks terrible. It's just a really bad emote. I couldn't come up with a good one.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Let's fucking wreck these bitches. These are just thugs, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do the one thing this guy doesn't want us to do. And that's fucking have a ton of shields.
Sure.
What the hell is that? Whoa. down. Okay, hang on a second. We're getting fucked.
Make it like that.
There we are. Go ahead and choke this thing. Save? Alright, let's choke this thing again. Yeah, there you go. You ain't saved now, bitch. Get the choke. I love that does damage. What? Hang on.
Time to rumble.
Thank you. Oh, you're fucking dead already. Show this guy some meat spin. Oh, man, he just fell down. He couldn't handle the meat spin. He just fucking fell down. You know, you gotta be careful. Meat spin's pretty strong. You're not used to it. Man, that was real anticlimactic. This guy was like all buff and shit. He's like, he killed me at the start of the game. You know that? I challenged him and he one-shotted me. But then I just was like, you know what? Eat a dick, bitch. Let me die. I think it's the first time I've used it. Yeah, that's definitely the first time you used it. Nobody uses it. It is a pile of shit. Ooh. What are these? Oh, these are. Oh, that's a blaster pistol. So he can use this one. Verpine prototype ion blaster. Oh, that's a droid thing. That's fucking lame. That's not helpful. But we do have a Zabrak disruptor cannon, which is a blaster rafale. You might like that. Can you rock the blaster rifle? Are you a blaster rifle kind of fella? Yes. You can definitely wrap it. It's 8 to 13, which is better than 4 to 13. Yeah, hell yeah, that's much better. I think I got a... Damn, he's got an actual blaster now? That's cool. Alright.
Ready? What?
I like it. I can't find a damn mod to make KOTOR 2 playable. What do you mean playable? What happened? What's wrong with it? Why won't it play? Do you mean playable like it looks like garbage? Or what? What do you mean playable? Because it shouldn't look like garbage. I mean, it's a pretty good game. It should look better than this game. Use the submersible. We did, I think we did everything we needed on this planet. Oh shit, video and everything. Little low resolution video. Yeah, it looks like trash, the resolution. Are you kidding? It's up at 1080, isn't it? Oh, that's right. You have a 1440. You can't stomach it. You can't stomach that 1440 crap. Oh man, that sucks to be you. Should have stuck with the, you went with the 1440 meme, huh? Should have stuck with the 1080, buddy. 1080p, 1080Z. You're fucked up, sir. That's like buying 4K.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost.
Selkath, your construction woke something up. Or the Selkath went insane. It was kind of both.
Insane. They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent? Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists.
Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Harvesting
No,
machine.
that is terrible. That will set our work back years.
Man, this guy doesn't
Even
sound that
cost us the
distraught.
war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us.
Hey, you know, at least we didn't contaminate the ocean and get the Manons.
And did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I
As you
did.
can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again.
1440Z is way better. Yeah, right. So what? Man, I didn't get any light or dark side points at all. Jeez. I got some. I guess I got a quick bug or something. It's not so bad. Cool, cool. We need to level up here. Level up this shit. I actually would like to do that myself. Get the 1440 would be pretty dope. I need to do repair because apparently we're gonna have a droid in our midst and he's gonna be pretty dope. But I do not have him. I do not have him yet. Damn, really? I don't got anything? Someone was saying I need a stun that's not reflex or something. Successful fort save. Yeah, he was saying I needed a stun that did not target reflex. So let's go ahead and get a fortitude save. Held in stasis. I'll take it. Restricted by armor. Control the sense of a group. Oh wow. Let's just get the basic stun. Let's do that. Cool. This guy. Machine injury seems the only thing worthwhile on this dude. And what am I gonna do? Improved blaster shot? Yeah, that's cool. Except I gotta change this guy, his feats. I gotta make sure he gets enough blasters. I wish they still made good RPGs, often anyways. Yeah, it's really hard to find like really good ones, but I think they're around. There's probably around, I just don't know. The problem is I don't want to test like... I don't want to test like playing indie games to see what a good RPG is, because I think that's probably what it's going to be. There's somebody had, I think Croker was saying like there's a Chrono Trigger like RPG that's an indie game that's really good, and he really was hoping. It's a weird cutscene. He was really hoping that I would check it out, but I haven't really done it. I might do it though. It's just I hate indie games. Damn, these guys are all pissed about everything. Man, you'll never take me alive. Fuck that. I don't want to cause an international incident. I don't want to call it an intergalactic incident. We're not holding an intergalactic kegger around here. By the way, I think I'm going to lower the sound on the game here. It's actually pretty loud, like when I was checking the videos and stuff. I think I'll turn the shit down a bit. We demand to know. What have you done to the rift? Nothing happened at all. Wow. Sith? No. Explosions were at the research station. Both our governments set up there. Really? Ooh. Or I could just force persuade. Nothing happened. But these guys are force persuade, like, acceptors, aren't they? I'm pretty sure these guys don't fall for that shit. That's a tough one. I want to try it, but the repercussion could be nasty, right? Let's try it. I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. I am telling the truth. You can keep trying to force persuade? Oh. Do you think it actually works if you try? Man, I wonder. What do you think would happen if you try again? I'm gonna try again, fuck it. Damn. Damn! Ooh! I got ejected! I got kicked out of their fucking planet, dude! That's hilarious. Alright, let's... Alright. I just wanted to see what happens, alright? That was just a test. It was a button check, alright? It wasn't a final deal. It was just a button check. I'm not that much of an asshole to try and persuade multiple times. I definitely wanted to see what would happen. I didn't think they had the balls. I didn't think they had the fishy balls to go through with it, but they definitely did. They kicked me out. But I'm gonna try the other options. Something tells me I'm gonna get kicked out regardless of what you do. I mean, I don't know. It probably is that way. But yeah, I don't know, man. RPGs are kind of hard to find. Good ones, in any case. Yeah. Can I check my... No. Let's get out of here. I guess you could probably just fight your way out, huh? Seems like a real bad idea, though. Blah, 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 blah. The Sith were... What the fuck? The Sith were down at the rift. Ooh. Wow, this worked? There were many cell-casts. I never actually saw, I don't know. There's many cell-casts down there. Ooh. I really don't know exactly. What's been happening? Maybe not. Jeez, for your crimes. Wow. Interesting. So, no matter what. Wow. So, do you really have to get kicked off this planet no matter what? I mean, not that it particularly matters, right? But it seems a rather inglorious way of doing it. I kind of expected, I don't know, something else. I mean, what do I mean? I kind of, okay, first off, before we get into this, gameplay, I want to lower the volume of this shit. So let's go ahead and lower you down here. Yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 1. I get this shit lined up a little bit better. I don't know why the game is so damn loud is the problem. There we go. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Still haven't loaded up this game. You really don't need to. I mean, you're watching me play it. You don't need to. Play your Street Fighter, man. Get fucking Hoyt for Sakura or whatever. You see Maximilian's playing like a history of Sakura or something? I actually watched a little bit of it. It was sufficiently boring. I guess I don't care for Sakura much. Alright, let's try not to mash through the responses this time, shall we? Explosions, we're gonna go set up there. We know of this. Council. Wow. Damn, these bits. What has happened? The machinery had woken up a giant Phyrexian shark. The entire station had been driven mad? Ooh, which one do I want to start with? The fish? Let's see the giant Phyrexian shark. You killed the shark human. I destroyed the machinery to save it. Off-worlders are not the heroes of something, but he said he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters. This casts your actions in a new light, human. Ooh, man. Maybe I made the right choice, huh? Require more thought, both on your actions and what we must do in response. Court will adjourn. Alright, this looks a little bit better. I didn't talk about the cellcast that went insane, though. We reviewed your actions in the situation. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the Phyrexian witch we believe is the source of our culto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you. We cannot show our gratitude overtly. No, yeah, we're in our respect. This trial is now over. Ooh, okay. Alright. You know, I kind of had a feeling that you would be able to smooth your talk out of it. But you know, I'm curious. You know what? This being an RPG, I'm really curious. I didn't mention anything about the insane guys. I kind of want to bring that up. What do you think if we did one more run through just to see what they say about the other guys? Because we didn't talk about the Silkins that went insane down there. Maybe there's something to it. But I don't even know what drove the Silkins insane. I think it was I think they said that it was the shark that went insane? I don't remember. I haven't seen any videos from Maximilian in almost a year. Damn. You know, I still check out his shit. He did a breakdown of all the DBZ, Dragon Ball Z fighter characters. Excuse me. They were pretty useful, you know. I got to learn a little bit about my boy Trunks. I don't think he did one of Tien Shinhan, though. So I didn't really get to see what Tien does, although I hear he's not that bad. What have you done? Alright, the explosions. Government set up there. I haven't done the research. The Lothire had been driven mad. We did receive those transmissions before it was silent. Ask the human what happened. A giant fire was setting up for the harvester. Only the Selkath went mad. Ooh, that's a difficult one. We know if we talk about the giant shark that happens. Only the Selkath went mad. I mean, is that true? Yeah, only the Selkath went mad. You accuse us of being to blame for this? Mad. Because they were all insane and eating everyone else. They killed the scientists and the rescue teams and the Republic sent down. Why do you say that only we Selkath went? Because they were all insane and had eaten everyone else. A giant Phyraxan shark sent out some sort of psychic call? I like these branching dialogue choices. I don't really know where they're gonna tie. They killed the scientists. I mean, it's true. They killed the scientists and the rescue teams they sent down because they were all insane and had eaten everyone else. They killed. Try that. Some enemies. What was it? Ah. So it does all tie to this no matter what option a giant shark came out. Kill a giant fraction. The machine was making it drive everyone mad. I didn't kill the shark. Damn. They automatically just assume it's the same one as if I chose the same one. Wow. Alright. Cool. Well, I was kind of hoping for something a little bit different, I guess. But whatever. We'll just take it. Good shit. I mean, that's the good ending, right? Is that they let me stay on the planet, I guess. It's nice not being banned from the planet. I guess that's that, huh? That kind of feels very unsatisfactory as an ending for a quest. Because it's kind of like, you know, we did all this shit and some stuff happened. You'd think, like, they'd be like, you know, the Sith are abducting our young, and now the Republicans just found a giant shark that could be our ancestor. Now it's like, man, that's it? You're not gonna give me anything else? That's just it? You would think that they would, like, join our side or something. Quest for the Star Forge. Alright, so I guess that's it, man. I don't really see much else. Mandalorian, Raiders. Man, I wish I could get this quest log out of here. But I haven't figured out where to go for that one. Alright, whatever. Let's get back to the Ebon Hook. I guess we're done with the planet, huh? We found the Star Forge, and that means we're done. Pop in that spaceship, boy. Any more war stories?
Yeah, what
man?
do you want?
Do you know anything? Can you help me with our little stowaway problem?
What? You think I don't have some...
Wow.
Yeah, what do you...
Any more stories?
You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
Wow. What do you
If
mean?
a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Ooh. Wow.
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on the side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
Weird.
Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed.
Wow.
We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now.
That's
I'll tell you
actually
some
kind
more
of
stuff
cool.
later if we get the chance.
A
Is
giant
there something
space
else
ball
you want
spat
to know?
out flames and then fucked off. Cool. Alright.
Your choice.
This guy's interesting. I don't know. He's kind of a fuckhead, but he's kind of a cool fuckhead. And he shoots guns, so he can't be that bad. I don't suppose anybody here can help me with the whole stowaway problem, right? I mean, I would kind of like to figure that out. There's probably nothing to really figure out. It's just whatever. Just some kid eating our food, I guess. Let's see. Is there anything I need to do
How
with
can I
you
help?
guys?
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age.
I think you
as
need to
most
do this
Padawans
chick's
are. As a girl, I was given to the order to
stuff
be trained.
before a
When I
certain
joined the
point.
order, I left
Somebody,
my
I was
family
trying to
and
do
all
some
that.
research
As all
on the game to
Padawans
see
do.
what order to do
My family's
things
still
in.
there, from last that I heard.
And
I've had
they
little
said that
contact,
after
as it is
3
described.
planets, this chick, like, something happens to this chick, and I don't know what.
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst. But
Okay.
emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Okay.
I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
You sound very bad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. I do not wish to discuss this anymore.
Damn. Alright. Yeah, I think you're supposed to do shit with her or something. How about you, buddy?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Didn't end our last discussion very well. Do you want to talk? You got pretty upset.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Ooh, why don't you return to the front, man?
Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
I couldn't care less what you think? Wow. Don't worry about it, bro.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So,
Man.
I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Damn, only if you agree to work with me for once? Wow. Damn, that's brutal. Just shut the fuck up, bitch. This is the heiress response. Shut the fuck up, kid.
Done.
Funny.
Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Nice. Alright. Me and my brew. We're really feeling each other out. That he can accomplish this remains to be seen. Wow. Even the game is like shit talking this dude. It's pretty funny. Alright, so Corbin. So we're gonna go that last. Tatooine. Dantooine is where Kashyyyk. Yavin. These coordinates point to a small space now, right? Well, we've done Dantooine. Let's do... Wow. We could do Tatooine, Kashyyyk, or Yavin. I'm not sure. These coordinates are a small space. Let's go ahead and do the desert place. That sounds pretty good. Tatooine. Desert, canyons, native species, Jawas. Yeah, why not? That's Tatooine, and then I want to do that, and then we'll do either Kashyyyk or Yavin, because I know Manon we just wiped out. Dantooine. I wish I could get the damn quest done in Dantooine, but I'm not able to find the last Mandalorian guy. I believe Korriban. That's the last place you want to do, because that's the Sith homeworld. Don't want to do that. Save that one for last. So I think we got a pretty good shot here. Let's go ahead and hit that up. Ugh. The Verizon bill is done. That was really fast. Oh, what's going on, puppy? This was kind of a neat planet here. You just had, you kind of had both sides fucking around. It was a little more political than I would like, but you know, whatever. It's a political planet. I get it. They wanted to show kind of both sides of it. Man, that is a tiny ass resolution, isn't it? Why the hell does it do that? It's fucking FMVs, man. Full motion videos. Oh god, more wet dreams. just shows me that, huh? That's it. No more Batista powerbomb dreams. I'm actually surprisingly tired tonight, guys. I slept pretty good. I didn't think I worked too hard or anything. Do you still own Bloodborne? Unfortunately, I do not own Bloodborne. I rented it, and I never rented it again.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright. Cool. Let's see. I don't really need to stay here, do I? Where's that, where's that chick? Where's our lolly? Where's our space lolly? Am I supposed to be like fucking... Am I supposed to be doing something to the space lolly? I've kind of been not doing anything with her. This chick. Wait a minute. Is there two here? Oh no, there's just one.
Mucho shaka baga.
Muka shaka baga.
Mucho shaka. Dong abuk shak.
Yeah.
Mucho shaka baga.
I don't really know if there's anything.
Sleep.
Come on, man.
Kipuna. Dong. Dong. Kipuna. Mucho. Dong. Kipuna. Mucho. Dong ab. Dong ab. Dong ki ba non tontek.
Dantooine? Oh really? Do we gotta go back there? Nah. So maybe we gotta go back to Dantooine to get her thing done. We'll do that after this one. Fuck it. Where am I going? Over here? They made some hacked chalice dungeons. What? They made some hacked chalice dungeons? Where you can fight cut bosses from the game and other things like environment testing rooms. It's really cool. Are you serious? Yo, does Eris know that? Tula, you might want to... I don't know. Maybe he's got it on Twitter or some shit. Someone has got to let him know that. If that's something they released. I would imagine that's something that Eris would be very interested in knowing. So they released a Chalice dungeon that has all the cut bosses and cut content? Environment testing rooms. That's fucking dope, man. Why don't you play it, bitch? I don't have the game. I don't like the game. I actually didn't like it very much. I would probably play it if I had it. I don't have it though, man. He doesn't like Chalice dungeons. I don't like Chalice dungeons either, man. They're fucking shit.
Welcome to.
But he's more likely to do it than I am.
Zirka Corporation.
I guess I could just watch Maximilian do it. I think he did it actually, now I think about
First,
it.
your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
Seriously? What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead.
Nobody likes them when they have cut bosses there. It's like, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Now, is it like a... Do you choose the Chalice and then you get you get the thing, or is it one of those things where it's like, it's literally like a one-room thing with the cut boss fight arena? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, so you just fucking do it. That's really cool. Man, Eris should jump on that. Yeah, I'd like to see him take him out. I wonder if it's like really hard to beat or something. Because, you know, it's cut content, it might not be balanced. So anyway, you could reconsider the fee. I just want everyone to supply it. What about money? You can pay it. I don't need to pay the fee.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
I'm
a nice
amazed
guy.
at how many people that works on. The entire galaxy must be filled with weak-minded fools.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
A little of both. Ooh, I need some good paying work. What is there to do? I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask? That's the background, I guess?
Much to tell. It's a very old planet. Well,
The cut boss I just saw looks like a grown dog with cleric beast hair. The fuck?
It's not a very.
There are two bosses that you can fight. One is super easy and the other is a little hard. I think I saw one of them. It was like a weird tentacle mess, right? It was like some weird tentacle hentai shit. I think I saw that. It looked really strange. I saw like Max playing it a little bit. Man, I totally forgot about that. Now that I think about it, I think he was fucking off with one of them. Yeah, I think I actually saw him do that. Man, that is super weird. It was like on lunch or something. I just was like, no one's streaming on my phone, right? And I saw Max's thing. I was like, oh, weird. It's like finding a tentacle monster. This must be Dead or Alive hentai edition or something, you know? I only got to see it for like a couple minutes.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Ooh, come on now, friend. Let me in the details. You want to tell me more about it?
I can tell you more, I guess. It's not a big secret or anything. Just not good for business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect. And possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company. Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
What do you mean when the ore is peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has really
There's a lot of
tried to
dialogue.
hide this.
It's an
but
RPG,
It just
so.
seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
Weird.
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can
trophies
sell
to
trophies to
Faza.
Faza in his lodge. I suppose you could also take up swoop
Swoop racing, please.
Talk to the hut at the registration office, but I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous.
I stay away from them all. Alright, cool. I'm looking for something
That's
specific.
not much information. Could you tell me more?
Ooh, I'm looking for older things, antiques, artifacts.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask. You could always ask a Jawa.
Cool. I guess
As
I
you
should get
wish.
going.
If you need...
Awesome. Alright, well, I guess I just have to ask around. Let's go ahead and save this shit. Phew, man, I am tired. What the fuck? What don't you like about Bloodborne? Man, I've spoken a lot. The big thing I don't like about Bloodborne, I think the biggest thing I don't like is the mechanics feel very much like a version of Dark Souls that doesn't ring as well to me as the way that Dark Souls plays. I think the biggest testament to that is when you have a gun and you use it as a interrupt, and that is your parry. You're supposed to shoot your gun and hit the guy, and that causes the Ripozetti. But I don't like that. I like having a parry. I don't like having an interrupt. And plus it's an actual projectile that travels, so you have to time the shot when you press the button, shoot the bullet, and then the bullet comes out. I hear it's easier if you use the shotgun, so maybe it was just a problem with the pistol. But even in that sense, I still like the idea of having a proper defensive parry, that you just kind of deflect a thing. I like that better than the gun as an interrupt. The general idea of the game, though, was really like, you wanted to, if you got hit, you wanted to return, you wanted to attack. If you got hit, lost life, you wanted to attack to reclaim your health. But in a game like Bloodborne, everything was really fast. And so if you got hit, chances are you were just going to get hit again. So you had to back out. And if you had to back out, that meant you didn't really have any time left to start swinging your weapon and get your health back. So the health reclaiming idea behind the system there, it felt like a really unthought of mechanic. It didn't feel like it was a flushed out mechanic. Could again be that it was really designed for certain weapons or something. I just never really, it just really rubbed me the wrong way that they had it. In that you couldn't do it, you just really couldn't take advantage of it with like pretty much any of the weapons I could find. It could just admittedly be one of those things where I just didn't figure out how to do it. But at the same time, it just didn't sound great. I didn't want to figure out how to do it. It just was kind of dumb. On top of that, like, God, what else? I guess really that was about the only two things that stood out as why I didn't like it as much. It's not that I don't like it or I hated Bloodborne or anything like that. I liked it well enough and played through it. It's just when I think about playing it again, I just kind of think, I'd rather play a Dark Souls game. Because it's basically Dark Souls, but with changes that I don't particularly enjoy. They're just different. And even though they're just different, they're different in a way that I think isn't as enjoyable to me. And then the setting is also kind of weird. I know some people like it, but I'm more of a medieval, knights and suits and swords and stuff. I like that stuff. This weird kind of horror vibe that they have in Bloodborne, didn't really strike me as anything. It was just like cool and all, but it's just not the type of thing. It doesn't hit that chord. I like the ancient cathedral look, all that type of shit. I don't know what you call it, Gothic? I like the weird, like, medieval Gothic stuff out of the Dark Souls things. I just like that a lot. But I didn't have any beef with Bloodborne. It's just I didn't enjoy it as much as I like the Dark Souls stuff. I just put it, like, right underneath all the Dark Souls things. Other than Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was kind of, I don't know. Not really sure how I feel about that one. Life support packs heal 30. Jesus, that's a hell of a lot of heal. Damn, I can buy a bunch of these? Cool. I don't think there's anything I really want to sell, though, is there? I guess I got some Jedi robes I can sell. Unsell you. Dark Jedi Knight's robe. So, yeah. So, we'll keep the Masters, because those are actually pretty good. Let's sell the short lightsabers. Get the crystals. I got too much shit in my inventory. I guess I don't really need to manage it, though, really. It's not that important. It's worth 250 credits. Do you still wish to sell it? Yeah. I'll go crap. want to keep that in case I come up against droids. It's a pistol, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and keep that. Keep the rifle. Ordo's blessed. I don't need this anymore because I don't have the cool one. Frag is good. We'll keep these guys. Keep the grenades because they'll probably be used. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. I'm not needing any of these. I guess I can keep one of them. That one's actually like not that bad. Strength. Demolition is not necessary. That's an old one. Got some shields. Now, I'm actually really tired tonight, and it's kind of bothering me. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. Maybe the job is just working me over. I don't know. And you know what? It probably was that damn drink. I don't drink very often, but when I do, it really fucking just kind of throws me around. I used to be a social drinker. I had a buddy that just fucking loved it. He went down to Portland, Oregon. And he went down there because he loves breweries and shit. So I would do that kind of shit. Which was fun and all. But I just never really kept up. After he went down there, I just never really went. I didn't really go with him or anything. So I'd visit him now and then. We go drink. But really, just not often. Can I get rid of shit like this? Yeah, I can probably get rid of shit like that. I got all these. I never use this stuff, and I really ought to. I don't know the frags. These are all like equipment upgrades that I want to keep in case I can upgrade shit. Yeah, okay. Well, I basically made back all my money, so that's good. Let's get this stupid thing off my face. Get my will and awareness back up, I guess. Is there anything better than this? Immunity to mine affecting? How is my saves for my will is actually 12, so that's pretty damn good, right? What am I wearing right now? The nerve belt? How about the I either get more reflex, more fortitude. I like the resistance 5 to bludgeon or whatever it is. I can't have implants yet. You need a... What is this again? Energy, sonic, cold, heat, electrical. 40 points total. Let's go ahead and do... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that just in case it works out pretty good. And you have a right weapon here. Yeah, you got Bendek and you have your old Karth. This seems weird to me that my guys are still using like weapons that they started with. This doesn't seem to be a lot in terms of upgrades. I'm gonna take the Ching dueling. And we got bludgeoning, force, slashing, sonic. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do a Sith one. Get your hands. Catch these hands. He's got an actual blaster now, which is really nice.
What?
It was like, oh wait a minute, wasn't there like a weird chest piece I want to look for? Kel Nord's battle armor. It's 27. 9 plus 1 or 8 plus 3. Damage, resist. What's it look like? Holy shit. Yeah, alright. It looks cooler than the stupid shit I was wearing before. And then you... Let's see. You have high dex, so we do want you to have... Yeah, what are your stats actually on dex? You have +3 and you have +2. So let's go ahead and put Karth. This one. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And then how about you? You've got the 6 plus 4, and how about... Wait a minute, did I fuck up? Yeah, I did. You need to have Davix. There we go. And you need to have 6 plus 4 or 5 plus 4. Yeah, let's have that one. go.
Yes?
We all
Ready?
have funny things. We all have funny looking things on our faces.
Yes?
But whatever. What can you do? Go ahead and save this shit. I know Croker's a big fan of Bloodborne. He likes it a lot more over the Dark Souls stuff. I just like Dark Souls. I mean, I like Bloodborne, of course. I just don't really care to play it. Shipment has been delivered to your ship. Gizga? Excuse me? What the hell is a Gizga? That's right here. Nothing is ever organized around here. Gizga is yours. The loader says the crates split open once you put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. Oh boy. We don't accept liability. We certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. Wow. That sounds great. Alright, so he fucking put some shit on my ship, huh? Let's go fucking deal with that garbage. Hey, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Alright, whatever. This suit is pretty dope. I like it. Pretty cool looking. What the fuck are these guys doing on my ship? Kill it, head it, pick it up. Play a game with the Gizka? Oh fuck. Pick it up. It wriggles and plops back down on the floor. Fucking weird. I just got invaded by tribbles. Is there a quest for this shit? Trouble with Gizka. Disorganized port. Dock worker mentioned that some of the Gizka escaped, which certainly doesn't sound good. No, definitely doesn't. Is there any of these special, or are they just walking around like bitches? To me, it's like Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne are God tier. Then Dark Souls 3 is S tier. Dark Souls 2 is Alex tier? Are you talking shit about Alex? Man, you're such a fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. Why would anybody ever shit on Alex? He's like the coolest character concept ever to be invented. He was basically supposed to be Hulk Hogan. Did you know that? He was devised to be Ho Hogan. Fucking the guy who released the sex tape, brew? How can you hate on that bitch? Literally how? I can't believe you're shit talking Alex. Man, you make me not want to play Street Fighter V ever again. Ah, man, you make me wish I didn't purchase a Season 3 pass. Wait, did I say that out loud? No, I didn't say that out loud. I didn't say I already bought the Seasons 3 pass. I didn't say that. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, man.
Yes,
What do you think of these jizzes around here? Anything you get done about these gizzes?
I'm not really sure. You can fix.
Man, a lot of these people are like, I don't know, fuck you.
Yes, what's in. Sorry. Yes,
So
what's
weird.
in your. I already told you. Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's just that I don't talk about it very much. Okay.
Man,
I told
does
you
he
about
have
my
a crush
home
on this guy?
Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos.
Wow, really?
I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning, and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but
Man,
they
that's
didn't come
harsh.
in time. Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after
Like how
that, really.
fast
I
this guy
devoted
talks.
myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
Damn. Tough break. You haven't gotten over it?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything when she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon to join her. His name was Dustle, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Oh. Poor Karth. I had a wife and kid.
How can I help?
You wish to talk with me?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress.
I think we both know the real reason you've been watching me.
You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you.
Compelling.
I find you intrigued. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force.
I make you tremble? Do you get all tingly? Man, you really could just fucking plow away in this chick, huh? Man, if only I had that kind of shot with my coworker tonight. Let me tell you, I wasn't dropping comments like this. Jesus Christ.
What? No, of course not. Not like that, anyway. In
Really?
many ways, you are dangerous.
Why?
You could be the savior of the galaxy. I've seen how you've
But I
resisted
can also
many
be very
temptations and
dangerous to your
continued to walk
vagina.
the path of light side.
I
Very
can
many
utterly leave it in
I'm
a
afraid
state
you
of
might stray
ruin.
from this
You
path.
know what I
You
mean?
need to see what the dark side represents in its
Well, let me tell you, baby, they don't call it the
Only
Force
wisdom
because
of
you get a
Jedi
choice.
Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
Man, that takes a dark turn. I can see why you can turn to the dark side real easy. Oh,
The dark
man.
side is not simply giving in to anger or temptation. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs, and once you stop resisting, it's too late.
Twists you up, huh? Seem to know that temptation very well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not.
Man.
But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed. Millions dead, and
Millions dead because they just wanted to plow each other. That's all. That's all. They just wanted to see some cooch and teats, and now there are millions of dead people. Man, that's a lot. Innocent of killing.
that is why the dark side is so insidious. If you were not careful, it's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the... What greater weapon is there than to... We are weakened. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side.
A lot of dark side talk. But that's her deal.
How can I help?
Is there
I
anything?
can try.
Oh, I don't really care about this, do we?
Then
Oh,
I
I don't want to see that again. I'm good. Saw in the movie. I saw in the movie. I'm happy. So what the fuck? Do these guys just kind of flop around? You know, I bet there'll be some weird thing where it's like, I need 1,000,000 tribbles right now, and I'm gonna be like, well, I just happen to have a couple, and they're gonna be like, I need more. Give me more tribbles. I want the more tribbles. Oh shit! Double-sided light. Oh, this is my lightsaber. Crystal Rubata. So, what do I have right now? I don't know what I have equipped. I have a Rubat. The Rubat is a +1 damage, +1 damage. Oh wait, +1 attack, 1 damage. What do I have else? Bolter deflection, damagey bonus, dammy bonus, energy 2, special. What? Upgrade item lightsaber. What's the special upgrade item? Oh, that's what the special is. So you get blaster bolt deflection increase, and you get damage bonus energy of 2. So does that mean like you just do 2 extra energy damage every time? This is attack bonus of 2, damage boost versus racial group. Wow, this is the ignorant bigot crystal. Racial group droid. 1d6. Wow. We got sigil, energy, 1d6. Wow. So rather than having a +1 attack and damage, you just get a random 1d, or you just get a 1d6. That's actually pretty buff. I like this one. It has an attack bonus of 2, whereas this is an attack bonus of 1, damage 1. Unerring quickness, huh? More blaster deflection. So I would lose my +1 to hit, though. I don't like that. I'd actually lose my +1 to hit on all these, which is very unsettling. I feel like that's a very important thing to have. I don't really have a different color crystal, unfortunately. I have the crystal bacon, it looks. This is the stun, right? For 2 rounds? Yeah. I could put the deflector with the energy thing on here, though. Could also put the bigot gem on here, too. However, this seems a lot better. This is an attack bonus of 1, plus I just get a generic 1d6. Whereas this is an attack bonus of 2, and only a 1d6 against droids. Interesting. This is sigil. Mine, this was a costly but valued addition to a lightsaber. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. I lose the random stun, but you know, I prefer the constant 1d6 over the other one. And I like the Rubat because it's a +1 attack, +1 damage. +1 attack is really useful. You know, if you don't hit anything, and then like, what's the purpose? You know. Let's ensemble that shit. Why do I have 2? I have 2 lightsabers equipped? Oh, you know, I bet one of them is the chicks. The hunter lady chick. You don't have anything on here? Let's go ahead and give you that, and let's go ahead and have you that. You're the same thing, right? Yeah, okay. You actually have 2 sigils on. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the sigil. And this one. Yeah, that's cool. Hers is blue, though. Let's change it to, like, yellow. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Actually, she's already got a yellow. Yeah, let's make you yellow. Okay, we'll make the hunter chick yellow. Let's change you to green. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Now, can I make any of them? I don't know if I can actually make anything better. I think I did this not too long ago, so... Yeah. Already got everything here. Same with you, right? Yeah. Well, I could use a scope. Damn, don't have one. I don't think I have... I do have the missions. I seem to have enough to upgrade it, so might as well. And then the armor. My dog is really snoring. We can do defense bonus 3, immune to criticals, and immune to mine affecting. Damn. Do that shit. The Republican mod. Yeah, you're already assembled. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you're already fully assembled, boy. Beautiful. Looking good. Yeah, nice little lightsaber you got there, buddy. Be nice if I could change... It'd be nice if I could change the look of it, but I can't really do that. Why am I so close to my character now? That's really weird. Grab you and grab you. Good shit. I actually like this party setup. They're not very, like, personable, but that's alright. I like the shooty gun guys, and I'm just a Jedi, and it's pretty dope. I update my saves. I actually just did a bunch of micromanaging shit, you know? Got like all my gear set up and all that. Got rid of some of the old shit. Wish I had better weapons to give to my blaster guys. But I guess I had to go with a blaster for the other dude. Oh man, what happened? Did I break? No. We're good.
Carth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you,
Jordo.
isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your
Dang.
friend here, eh?
Poppin'.
How's it going?
How's it going? Nice to meet you,
What are you
Jordo.
doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after...
That's weird. It's a
what
camera
I mean
shake?
is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop
Uh-oh,
on
Korriban.
Korriban. Though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustle's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize
boy.
Dustil anywhere. Positive. He's
Oh,
he's
boy.
joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban.
Oh, no.
He's a student there.
What
Saw
a
him suited
turn of
up in their
events.
outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem.
Ouch.
Good to see you again, Karth. Hope everything works out with Dustil.
Dustle.
Man.
Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
I have other priorities, man. Ooh, man, are you sure that's why?
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
Damn. Wait a minute. Are they stealing from the fucking new movies? Did they just steal this plot from the Han Solo thing from Force Awakens? This is just Kylo Ren and Han Solo all over again. Jesus Christ. Fucking hacks, man. Bunch of sloppy writing ass hacks over there at BioWare. Stealing from movies? Please. Get some fucking originality. What's wrong there, Cal? You seem a little unhappy. Is there something you'd like to say? Is there some more shit about Bloodborne? Just, what's on your mind, man? Street Fighter V being kind of shitty to you? Everything's good? I'm fucking wasted, man. Hasn't even been 2 hours stream today. I'm feeling super tired. The hell was that? Oh my god, that's what that was. Damn, you see the gonzo on this guy? Big fucking floppy ass ears too. Damn, this thing looks like it's about to sell me something. Look at that fucking thing. Can I talk to it? Not really. Not really. What's the deal here?
Please, will you help me?
I'm Lothire. I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
Oh. What is a raid plate?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Using her last resort? Oh, man. Listen, if you need some money, you don't gotta go hunt. you got another type of thing. It rhymes with hunt. But you got something else that you could be using rather than hunting. I'm just saying. What do you do with this plate?
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
This is totally like... I'm being fucked with here. I know I am.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back?
Trust me, you'll give me the plate to sell. Wow. Damn, force persuade, huh?
I trust you. Take the plate and sell it. I will wait here for you.
You look at that face there?
Please don't take too long. I need the credits. Maybe we can get started again. Maybe.
Damn. I had a feeling this bitch is like playing me for a ride, you know what I mean? I feel like she's taking me for a ride here. That's finding Dustle. We know about that shit. Middleman. You have convinced the woman to give you the raid plate so you can sell it and bring her back the money. I feel like I've been taken for the proverbial Tatooine ride. And right? This bitch got a secret hot dog. I don't want to fall for that. Not again. I don't want another Dodger dog. Not like last time. That shit's gross as fuck. Chicks in this game has weird faces. Yeah, they also have weird vaginas, but, you know, I'm not complaining. I am complaining, actually, a little bit.
Please, have you sold the plate?
I haven't sold it yet, man. Give me a
Please
break.
hurry.
I'll sell it. Damn, just fucking relax a little bit.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk.
I'll take however long I want. You got it, bitch?
All right, but I'm not.
Describe your job and who you work for.
I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. The sand people attack them pretty regularly. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now.
Alright, cool. Sand people sounds, Sand people kind of sounds, oriental in nature. In that, you know, might be talking, he might be using the term sand people the same way that you, shouldn't be using oriental. You know what I mean? Sand stays, all else changes. Damn. I'll remember you when you are sand too. What the fuck? Alright. Shit!
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Wow. These fucking guys are pretty pissed, huh? Well, guess what? You're a bitch. You're gonna get... No. Not stunned. You're gonna get choked. I hope you enjoy it. Right here. No. You're gonna get choked. Saved? Oh boy. I'm gonna choke you, alright? Get choked.
Time to rumble.
Saved. Oh boy. Jump on this bitch.
Die!
Go. Get down there.
How'd you like that?
Oh man, no jump attack? Whatever, just fuck this guy up.
You asked for this!
Damn, he fucking smacked me across the face. Did you see that? I'm choking? Oh man, that's fucked up. That's pretty buff. Juice up a little bit there, buddy.
God, how'd you like that?
Juice up a little bit more there, buddy. Apparently I can't use my heels. There we go, get this kung fu going. Damn, this guy's fucking buff. Heal up, baby.
Down you go!
Choke this bitch. Man, these guys are really buff. You choked like crazy here. You see this? What happened to my 12 save? It's like it's nothing. And the Jawas are like, fuck you, man. Data pad, crystal, diamond, Sith assassin pistol. Oh man, they get their own pistols too. Yellow crystal, regulator, double-bladed lightsaber, double-bladed dildo, double-bladed, double-sided. Red crystal, Sith energy shield, and a short lightsaber. Man, I just sold all this shit too. It's the funny thing. Who you calling sand people? Who you calling you people? Got 30 of these things. You know what? 58 of these things. Let's go ahead and juice up.
Ready?
Yes?
Feeling pretty good. Those random dark side Jedi people. I don't know. It's fun to deal with. Tulad, how's your night been going, man? You been doing anything cool? Playing any video games or some shit? I'm liking this game. It's definitely a long one. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it, if I'm being honest with you. I like playing it, though. It's really, I'm just tired. I don't know why the fuck I'm so tired. It's probably because I drank or something. I don't know. Maybe I got too excited. I might have blew my energy hanging out with that coworker chick or something. I got too excited, Internet. I'd never been in a girl's place before. It was amazing. It was all girly and stuff. There was like shit on the bed, and she offered me a drink, and I'm pretty sure that if I was a smooth criminal, I could have gotten some coitus, but unfortunately she didn't offer. So she was a nice host, but I guess not that nice of a host, because she didn't offer any coitus. Fresh out of coitus. Should have came there early. Debating on playing some Tekken. Good shit. You got Tekken 7, so you should be playing that shit. I wish I was playing that shit. But, you know, I wish I was playing a lot of shit. I just got no fucking time to be doing that. My eyes are drying out or something. This is Dan.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like. I was back on Taris. Seems like
I really don't care about swoop shit.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in.
Alright. I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet?
Ask me again in a few years and it'll be me. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy.
Yeah, this guy sounds fucking crazy.
Ah!
Hold on. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here. Who's this other guy? He's got a name.
Well, fresh face.
Those holograms are ugly as fuck.
I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furko.
Okay, let's talk Pazak. I don't want to fucking talk about the heart of the cards with you, you fucking Yu-Gi-Oh player.
All right.
Don't give a fuck about the heart of the cards. These holograms? I don't think these are holograms. I think these are fucking... You see this guy right back here? This guy is like jazzed for your soul kind of meme. You know that meme with the Asian kids blowing into a fire hydrant? No, not a fire hydrant. He's blowing into yeah, a fire hydrant. He's blowing into it. He's like he's holding it up and he's blowing into the fire hydrant and it says jazz for your soul. That's what this guy's doing right now. You see the way he like leans back? This guy is like Bill Clinton playing the sax. You know, he's trying to bone her from a distance. You know, he's trying to get that. He's hoping that playing the sax hard enough will extend his alien peni into her receptacle. Asian bigot? No, I didn't. I called him Asian. Asian's fine. If I called him Oriental, that would be a problem because you can only call inanimate things Orientals. But Asian's just fine. Just, you know, be careful to use the general term. Because I hear if you call, like, a Japanese guy Korean or, you know, anything like that, they seriously fucking hate you. Like, they really hate that shit. You do not want to accidentally call You don't want to accidentally call an Asian person like a specific Asian thing and be wrong, because they will be pissed. I don't see anybody here. I don't see anybody here worth interacting with. Gate guard Billin. What's up, gate guard Billin?
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
No one? Where would I get
Only
that?
one place, and it means dangerous work. Go to the Zerka office for a hunting license.
Oh. What me about
Fazaz is north of the Zerka office. You'll need a hunting license to deal with him. You'll just send it to the Zerka office to get one.
If it's my risk, why not? You want to let me pass. It's my risk. Ooh. You think persuade
You
works?
know, I agree with you, but Zerka Corporation just doesn't want the headache. Besides, I couldn't let you pass if I wanted to. The gate lock needs to be swiped with your authorization. Sorry.
Oh, man. There's no way to get through.
See the...
Alright, whatever. Fuck that. Damn, this one's named Isis of Jawa. There are troubles of the ghosts among the sands. Wow. That definitely sounds racist. Ghosts? It's like calling people spooks or something. That you can't do that. You can be spooked, but you can't call someone one. That's just totally insensitive. When I first met my girlfriend, are you fucking talking about your girlfriend too, Lud? Are you serious? What the hell's wrong with you? Talking about your girlfriend, I'm over here a fucking virgin, and you're talking about your girlfriend. You're such an asshole too, Lud. I swear to God. I should ban your ass. But you're a sub, so I won't. My girlfriend, guys. Let me rephrase what you just said. When I first met my girlfriend, I called her Vietnamese and she was Korean. I was a massive bigot, but I also had a massive junk and she took it. My girlfriend, huh? Just fucking talking about my girlfriend. I see how it is, man. Yeah, you just had to work that in the conversation. Just like, by the way, nerds, I have a girlfriend. You forgot to pose your quan? Shit, I forgot my quan. My quan's in my pants. They're in my other pants. I'm not wearing the right ones, you know. Pockets aren't big enough. What am I supposed to be doing? This one. Trouble is yours, not of Java. We must use the language of trade because you listen complicated to what we say simply. Why wouldn't I understand your true language? That's not a problem for Java to have for you. You have the ears that do not listen. What's it that you want? ISIS! Uh-oh, shit. ISIS. I have to work for ISIS. This is not good. I think I just got flagged by like every government official on the planet. Because I'm talking to ISIS right now. This is not good. Giants made of sand. They are horned ghosts that take us away. Vortraz. What's up, Vortraz? Holy shit, that's a name I haven't seen in forever, dude. Hey, did you comment on one of my videos or something? Like, did you post in the chat on one of my VODs or some shit? Like, I don't know what happened, but I got an email that said Vortraz posted on one of my videos. Like, what the hell happened? Like, what the hell does that mean? Why do I care if you posted on one of my videos, and why did it email me that? Like, what's the deal? Giants made of sand? Sand people? Yeah, that is so racist. Maybe? Alright. Well, I mean, I don't care if you did. I just don't know why. I haven't used Twitch in some time, and I was already following you. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, your name, I actually almost didn't recognize you, but like I said, you popped up on my phone earlier. And I was like, Vortraz. Vortress. Oh, I know Vortress. He showed up in the chat. He's a dude. He ain't no newbie. He's a seasoned veteran of our shit-talking ways. And I was like, there's a comment on the video. And I'm like, why? How did you even comment on the video, I guess is the question. Because I didn't know you could. But I think maybe it was trying to say is that maybe you posted something in chat or something to one of the bots. I don't know. Just shut up a second, okay? I gotta talk to ISIS, all right? ISIS needs help with sand people, okay? I'm working with an ignorant bigot over here. Gotta help ISIS. I can't say that too loud, because I'm pretty sure I just got like every FBI on the planet looking for me. I watched you play Dark Souls 3. Is that where you met me? Oh, that's cool. How you been holding out, man? Hopefully you've been having some good time with video games. I don't think I've seen you in a long time. I haven't actually been playing Dark Souls 3 lately. I've been trying to take a break from it, but I'm like in the middle of a fucking... I'm in the middle of a Dark Souls 3 run, a weeb run. I got the katana. I'm doing a bleed build with the katana. It's really fun. I'm a Dark Souls fan guy, DS and KOTOR. Damn, you're a KOTOR fan, huh? Yeah, a lot of people really like this game. But I think there's good reason they like this game, because it's a damn good game. It's actually a really good game. It's just, I'm having a hard time reading tonight. Every night. Long have we scavenged among you and those that came before. We have things you will like for this service. Alright, I'll help. People of the sand in the sand. People of the sand in the sand. There's a place in the far south. The approach holds great fighting. Bring the tribe from in to out, and there will be payment in trade and thanks. Man, I like the way this guy talks. Very simple, very clear. I'll expect payment. He already fucking done that. Few more questions, yay? ISIS answers, hoping you will free the tribe that he holds. Man, I like this. I like this guy. If this guy was in chat, I would probably make him a mod. Tell me about your people. Maybe I'll help. Where your people are? Why have they taken your people? Oh, we already talked about that. Why do they have your people? Alright, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really want to keep this up. Alright, I'll check it out when I leave the city. Alright, cool. I'm like way too tired to read this shit. I'm super tired. I'm really starting to fade over here. Maybe I should have played For Honor tonight. What do you guys think? Should I have just played For Honor? Because it would have been easier to fucking... I wouldn't have to read anything. Could have played Tekken too. I'm only here because for some reason I no longer own For Honor. Jesus Christ, I just mentioned For Honor. What happened? Why don't you own For Honor? Because for some reason I no longer own For Honor. How do you not own For Honor? Unless it's like one of those things where you rented it. I recently bought For Honor. For Honor's getting dedicated servers. Yeah, right? I bought For Honor on Black Friday for like 40 bucks. I bought the whole season passes. It was like $120 worth of stuff. I got it for 40 bucks. I was like, this is a really good deal. I liked For Honor enough to buy it. I played it for like 4 or 5 days. I'm still playing it every day. I do the dailies so that I can get some more shit and buy more executes. It's pretty fun, but I've been taking a break to play KOTOR instead because I kind of went a little overboard. Like I love it, but I haven't played in a while. Yeah, you know, you gotta take a break because that shit can really hurt your Dwanum. Did I just fucked up? Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic has stopped working. Shit. That's a shame. That is a shame. Shit just crashed. Internet, the shit just crashed. All right. Well, you know, I'm just sitting here like, I'm basically, I feel like the dog. You know, I just need to go to bed. I'm fucking tired. This shit just crashed. When I tried to go back to it, I couldn't. This is a call to That is fucking weird. I remember this, nerd. Where's Game Boy? Game Boy. The funny thing is, Game Boy is not called Game Boy anymore. He got in trouble with the Venezuelan police. Apparently, he abducted a lady boy from, you know, Tibetan ladies boy or something like that. So he got in trouble with the Venetian police. And he's on the run. So he actually changed his name to Smooth Caramel. So that's his chat name now, to Smooth Caramel. I still call him Game Boy because I knew him before his life on the run from the law. So I still call him Game Boy, and you should as well. But he is not here. Unfortunately, this is such a late night that actually most of the regulars that you probably know from Dark Souls 3 aren't really here. Lord of Chaos is hanging out because he's Canadian and they live in a weird time zone. Pretty much everybody else are like, they're daytime people. You know, this is almost 5 a.m. over here, and I have a job that has me up until midnight. Like, I don't even get home until like 11 p.m. or something. So, yeah, you do what you like, man. You can curb stomp whatever the fuck you like. What's his handle now? Smooth Caramel or some shit like that. He's in the Discord. You're in the Discord too, right? Are you in the Discord chat with all the booty? I'm pretty sure you're in there. Yeah, he fucking posts booty, so you know he'll show up in there. He is a fucking weeb, isn't he? Well, they're all fucking weebs. My entire chat is filled with fucking weebs, man. One Piece playing, Naruto watching, weebarinos. It's disgusting. Absolutely filthy. Speaking of filthy, I gotta go to bed. Listen, Vortraz, it's good to see you, man. Play For Honor? Yeah, I probably would play some For Honor next time. Maybe. Yeah, to be honest, I'm really into this KOTOR shit. I love it. Laugh out loud, I'll pay you. Hey, you subscribe, and I'll tell you what. You subscribe, and I'll just play whatever the fuck I want. How about that? Sound pretty good? You can give me $5, and I'll just play whatever the hell I want. I'm just pulling your leg, man. You do whatever the fuck you want. Listen, thanks for showing up there, Vortraz. That's kind of cool seeing you again, man. I'm glad you're still alive and you're running around doing some cool shit. Impregnating several women at once, I'm sure. That's kind of how you roll. I'll be back at some point. But I need some For Honor. I'll try and play some more For Honor, yeah. It's just, you know, I'm really into KOTOR. That's all. It's just I'm really into it. I'll probably break away at some point. Tulud and Lord of Chaos and whoever the oh, hey, we had a new guy, Rain Ninja 98. Thank you very much for saying hi in chat, man. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow. You know what? I'm going to give you a follow right now because you fucking... Victus! You deserve that because you did that after the stream ended, like yesterday or the day before yesterday. Thank you very much for that. So that one's for you, Brew. I appreciate it. And then Tekken was never seen again. Oh, come on, man. I'll play some Tekken. I actually need to go back. I need to go back and play Fang. I really want to play Fang. I think I had my fun. I can't do anything else with Geese. You know, the Geese is unleashed, and I'm sick of it. Fucking Eris is playing Geese like crazy. I'm just like, I can't take my Geese to the next level. I need to relax and play some Fang. That's what I need to do. Get back to some good old-fashioned Tekken. I'm relying on that fucking Fireball bullshit, and that is not how to play. Although I have been watching Killa 6 and Anakin on Anakin's stream. Killa 6 is fucking hilarious. That guy is great. He's made me really want to pick up Gigas, you know, Choppa Tony Choppa. Or is it Tony Choppa, I think it was. And he played some Harang, too. And I was like, wow, I thought Harang was, like, for bitch-made ninjas. But he made the character look pretty dope. But, you know, I'm just going to stick with Fang. I got to go back and play him. Anyways, thank you guys very much for hanging out. Once again, Rain Ninja, too, for that follow. The rest of you fuckers, go play some video games. I'll come back tomorrow, kind of the same time. You know, I'll be past midnight or some shit. But, yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go to bed. I'm super fucking tired. Hey, I don't know how this thing's gonna work for, like, New Year's and shit. I'll be here and I'll be playing after work, but it's going to be after work, so it'll be nighttime, and I don't know what time it's going to be. So, if I don't catch you, like however this time event works, we're going to be jumping around and we're going to be doing all sorts of weird shit with New Year's Day and New Year's Eve and shit. So, you know, Happy New Year's and all that. If I don't see it, you end this stream and you'll be responsible for... I'm not even going to read the rest of that shit. Yeah, okay, you have fun, Voltrez. You do what you want. Thanks very much, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be back after work and all that shit. So, peace out. Have a wonderful night. Take it easy. And, you know, thank you guys again for stopping by. It's always good seeing you. All of you. It's good seeing all of you. Oh, man. Sliced tomato. Dude, I finally caught your stream. Bro, I'm just about to sign out. I just got here. Man, come on, dude. My fucking game crashed. I gotta go to bed. I got school tomorrow. Sliced tomato. How's it fucking going, man? Dude, I gotta be honest. I don't even remember your name. Sliced tomato? When did you show up, man? It's a sign for honor? Come on, man. There's no way I can do this. This is way too fucking late. Sliced tomato? Who the fuck? I'm sorry, I swear. I think I remember your name. I don't remember when you showed up, though. I apologize. But, yeah, damn, man. I gotta go to bed. It's late. It's fucking... I've been streaming for 2 hours, you know? It's a long-ass time. You guys realize I'm 33 years old? 33 years old, and I've been streaming for 2 hours. Do you know what that's going to do to my hernia? Do you know what that's going to do to my hemorrhoids? My bunghole is going to have lesions. 2 hours of playing video games? I'm not a young buck anymore, guys. I can't keep it up the way I used to. I need a break. I got to take a break. I got to put my dentures in my glass. I got to go get my hemorrhoid donut. I got at least 3 different fucking pills to swallow. I'm fucking old, man. I can't be doing this shit. Do you want your money up front? I don't want any of your fucking money, Vortraz. I just want your attention and your viewership. That's all. You're not going to capture your returning viewers? Fucking Christ, man. Come on. Come on. This ain't a game of Pokemon. Listen. I like to think I'm such a charming and fucking witty individual and professional tier streamer that both of you stupid assholes will be back here tomorrow, even if I don't continue playing games. What do you think about that? You're going to be back anyways. As if nothing else, you're going to be back to talk some shit. So, you know, you can't just leave it at that. Sliced tomato, I'm sorry, man. I got to get going. I'm really sorry, bro. I got to go to bed. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow after work. I'll be honest with you. Probably some more KOTOR, man. I just want to... I was here when you played Shadows of Microtransactions. Oh, my God. I am so sorry that you had to bear witness to that. Listen... I'll probably play that game again. I'm going to buy it on PC at some point, and I'll probably play it again. I'm looking forward to actually playing it. I'm not looking forward to getting to the shitty-ass ending again. I saw the secret ending to that game, and it's such trash. It is such fucking trash. Anyways, it is good seeing you again, I swear. I'm not joking. It's great seeing you guys. But fuck you about my professionalism. I'm very professional. I'm so professional, I actually showed up on stream today drunk. Because I went over to a girl's place, a girl's co-worker's place, and she gave me some booze. And then I pet her mom's pussy cat. And, yeah, I did that for like an hour and a half, man. It was dope. It's pretty dope. I actually got to go into a girl's place. It was pretty cool. My virginity was actually threatened, but don't worry. I'm a professional streamer. I know how to protect my virginity. I know as soon as I lose that shit, I lose the respect of each and every one of you. So... don't worry about that. I'm still a virgin. I've got it nice. I got a good hold on that shit. Ain't nobody's coming around. You can bet on me. STD free. Never been to prison. Fucking Got that virginity intact, bro. I got the Behyman all set up. It's all good. Cherry boy. You don't got to worry about it. We got cherries for days. Professionals don't end streams as soon as their first two viewers show up. Man, that's... Tulad's a viewer. What the fuck are you talking about? You see that star next to his name? He's a subscriber. Tulad, you don't mind that I'm quitting, do you? What about your bald spot? See, he said, what about my bald spot, you know? I do have a bald spoot somewhere back there. Kind of, you know, right there. It's actually showing up a little bit more. It's more the receding hairline that you can see. You know, that's the fucking... Don't use me? Oh, fuck. Like, well, listen... I gotta go. I'm running out of excuses the more I talk, so I'm just gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Watch the fucking VOD, alright? Just enjoy it. Enjoy the VOD. Talk into the VOD, because now you can chat in the VOD itself, right? So, like, all you fuckers go watch the VOD, and just chat in the VOD. And you could just be like, this fucking guy went to bed. What a piece of shit. So I'll just say this for you guys talking shit in my VOD. Fuck you. I gotta go to bed. Then I gotta go to work tomorrow. Do you have a For Honor VOD? Yeah, it's somewhere. I mean, I played For Honor. Go to my YouTube. No, I don't even have YouTube. It's somewhere. Go and look at my past broadcasts. They're somewhere up there. Anyways, enjoy the VODs. You fucking... Jesus Christ. I gotta go to bed. You guys are a bad influence. You know that? Hey, what am I going to tell my boss tomorrow? Hey, sorry I was late. I slept in. The fuck were you doing all last night? You know, Sliced Tomato and Vortraz were calling me a bitch and telling me to play For Honor. And I just stayed up all night telling them to go eat shit, bitch. And, you know, my boss is going to be like, you're fired. So, I got to go to bed. Good night, guys. Take it easy.